think I have a big fear of feeling... Hi everyone, welcome to Dinosaur Life, a place where we live life to the fullest.
We also wear really cute dinosaur earrings.
I want to tell you about a question that I heard recently on a podcast. It's called The Happiness Lab, and specifically Dr. Tara Brach was talking about it. And this question had me like, that's the only way to describe it. The question is, ooh, I'm getting chills already. What are you unwilling to feel? I think that it's a really in-your-face, powerful question that if you take the time to answer and reflect on it, has the potential to really change your life. So let's start with the basics. Pain sucks. It's a no-brainer that we like to avoid questions like this because it is painful. And at the same time, when we address our pain and dig into it a little bit, it often has the effect of making us happier and healthy people. Which is why this question is so powerful, because it digs deep. I'll give you some examples of where people might stand on this question. Sometimes people are unwilling to feel love for someone that's hurt them. You could be unwilling to show compassion to someone. You could be unwilling to feel discomfort, to feel rejection, an unwillingness to feel regret, to feel alone, to feel disappointed. It's obvious why we avoid these feelings. And I want to flip this onto you. What feelings are you unwilling to feel? For me, vulnerable moment, one of the things that pops up, I think, a feeling that I push away a lot. If you've watched my channel, you know I'm a cancer survivor. I think I have a big fear of feeling, regret or disappointment with how I've lived my life. So it's something that I kind of push out of my mind a lot when I'm making decisions. And I think it has a big impact on my life, the fact that I'm not willing to reflect on this feeling. This feeling of regret or disappointment is especially hard for me because there's definitely this false lie in my brain that's like, you had cancer, you know better than to put yourself in situations where you would feel regretful or disappointed in yourself. And yeah, sure, there's like a little truth to that. I'm not the same person as I was before I had cancer, but I'm also human and I make mistakes and I'm going to do stuff that disappoints me. So that was kind of my moment when I actually faced that question. And it's been really powerful for me. And if this is the first time that you're having somebody ask you, what are you unwilling to feel? I'd say that there's 3 directions you can go from here. 1, maybe you're in a spot where you're like, acknowledged, I can't deal with that right now. But at least you're aware of it. You're going to stick it in a box and we're going to come back to that later, when you're prepared. 2, you sit with it. Maybe you acknowledge this thought or this unwillingness to feel something and let's just sit and acknowledge it for a few days, for a few weeks. Mull it over, see what it is, see when you think about it, when you don't think about it. And then the 3rd option, which I think sometimes we jump to too quickly, but it's obviously the goal, is action. How do I deal with this feeling? How do I get to a healthy place with this feeling? So that's what I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to put this question in your toolbox of self-reflection and self-discovery. I hope that it's as powerful for you as it's been for me over the past few weeks. Think about it, let it flow in and out of your mind, and then maybe come back here and let me know in the comments what kind of impact this question had on you. What are you unwilling to feel? I'll be making a journal video about this on Thursday, so keep an eye out for that. We will journal and talk about this together. Bye, everyone.